Want to go through some sold listings and compare Innisfil to Newmarket's pricing. What I put on my screen is from April 1st to the 11th today. There has been 7 solds from $1 million and upwards to 1.4. Highest one is 1.3 this, last 11 days. And I did the same for Newmarket as well, just to show what that price points are getting. And by looking at some of these pictures, you get some pretty small house on Magnolia in Newmarket for $1,080,000, where you show this on Lawson, 1.190 gets you like a palace in a sense. So your housing dollars go a lot further as you progress moving northbound, which the distance from Innisfil to Newmarket, 20, 25 at best. So one thing with Innisfil that I'm seeing, and I've been seeing it for a long time now, is that $1 million and above price point is the norm in the community in a sense, but it's slow moving because a lot of people are pushed out of the affordability range for that price point. I also firmly believe that the pricing in that higher ranges is not really showing what, or really pricing it for today's market. Inventory is sitting quite a bit. If it's priced properly, it's gone in a week to 10 days, maybe 2 weeks. But I'm not seeing the pricing really that solid in a sense, or correct. It needs a correction in that community. I feel it does, because I feel that we're at sometimes 2022 pricing and we're not there, but the pricing kind of looks like, wow, we are there. So again, you've heard me say it before, sellers, if you're in that range, look at some sold listings. You got to don't look at this, at what your neighbor's selling for. Don't look at the active as a guide. You got to look at the solds, because I've seen it many times where when it's priced for today's market, not the past market, the future market, for today, then it will turn, because there are buyers in that range, but they have a heck of a lot of choice. So as you can see, Newmarket's pricing the same kind of way. You can see this style of home. On Bristol, a little smaller home, but look at the price points. So I kind of want to jump over and show you what Innisfil gets. Here's one at 1041 Abram Court. Nice property. Get rid of this. Let's take a look at the pictures. Shows extremely well. Don't love the colors, but nice floor plan. Love that. And this is listed at 1.2 basically. Can't find this in Newmarket, that price point. Especially for driving 20 minutes north. Got great ghost service, quick access to 400, growing community. It's a nice home. And we're going to also go through some Newmarket price points too, from the same kind of prices, from $1 million to $1.4 million, just to show the viewers what the big difference is in home prices and what helps out with affordability as well. Decent sized backyard. Okay, let's look at some more. Here's a nice looking home. 1353 Blackmore Street. It's a beautiful home. It's a newer home, you can tell, right? Lots of building in the community in the last 10 years. There's still some subdivisions going on down there. But again, I will stress that this price range, it's a buyer's market. Sellers don't own it right now, and I don't think they're going to own it until we see rates drop. This is a stunning home. Love the floor plan. Perfectly staged, well presented, great pictures. And I can't stress enough too, and you've heard me talk about it too, make sure you get professional pictures. Okay, don't settle for mediocre pictures. It shows the property so much better. Beautiful home. And I know a lot of this inventory is sitting some triple days on market and double days, as I call it, with 99 up to 150 days on market because pricing is wrong. So just keep that in mind when you're looking in this range. It's a beautiful home. Let's go to one more at a higher range to show. Go through 3 listings. Let's go to 1.4 and see what we see. And you kind of it's not 21.4s. Let's look at one in Butler because Butler's a great street and they get some high values on that street. This is 3,000 square feet guaranteed. Nice stonework, great presentation on the outside. I expect the same on the inside. And this is 1.2. Love the ceilings, love the coffer ceiling look. Great staging. So use active listings as guidance for sure on what to do. Not in love with that kitchen. I expect a little bit more, kind of small for the size of the home. You could probably extend some more counter space and cupboards over this way. Kind of disappointed in that part of it. Like it shows well. Love the street. So take a close look at how the house is presented if you're thinking of listing in the spring. Right, get some ideas. I would have never put this picture in. Never put that one in. So here's a good learning. So this to me, I would have got rid of all this stuff, make it nice and clean. Maybe have a bin on top of the dryer with this stuff, but I just wouldn't have it laying around. It's just the finer details. That's all. And my eye is so trained to look at them all and pick them out. Nice property. Okay. Let's go over to Newmarket and show you what that price range gets us. Okay, let's just go. Okay, let's just look at here. Okay, this is what 1.4 gets you, and it's kind of going to go down. So I'm kind of in the Sparrow Road area, Newmarket, Travis, Lundy's Lane, kind of goes down. Let's look at a couple listings in this range. So you can see definitely an older neighborhood compared to what we looked at in Innisfil. Right, this home probably maybe 2,000 square feet, older area for sure. Listed at 1,350,000. It nothing wrong with the home, like the kitchen, but you can just see the newness of more newer areas in the community and how far your housing dollars go. And that's the main purpose for the video, is to show two communities at what, in certain price ranges, at what you get. That's the whole idea behind the video. So you can see here at this price point, this in Innisfil, maybe 950 at best. And again, the pricing in Newmarket is a lot higher, and we know that. I just kind of again want to reinforce what affordability opens up when you go to other communities outside, GTA areas. Okay, like it's got some pluses for sure, but just a little bit of an older area. Again, Newmarket is a little bit older areas. Okay, let's go look at 2 more. Let's have a look. 1.390. Travis Drive. Again, I'm not a big fan of this, depending on how far this goes down, but let's have a look. Again, you can see the differences, right? Just in the fixturing, in the upgrades. So it's a great comparison between two communities. They're 25 minutes apart. Just wait that. Again, affordability is key, and everybody's under that affordability pressure right now. It's going to open up. It really will. Once we start seeing some rate decreases, and I think we're going to see one by June. I don't think we'll see one in May, but I think it's coming in June. There's some cracks in the economy. It's slowing down. Jobs numbers came out. They're expecting, that was last Friday, 20,000 new jobs. They lost 2,200 jobs. So consumers are cutting back, and we all know why. So I won't get into great detail about the whys. But as we see rates drop, we will see more of the higher ranges starting to sell. And I'm not talking a quarter point. We need a little bit more than that. Let's look at one more. Let's look at Osmond Crescent, 1.289. Ted, just one sec. This is probably 2,200 square feet in that range, 2,000 to 25 at best, 1.289. Yeah, it's no more than that. I like the kitchen overlooking the family room. Good presentation. It shows well, but again, just look at the comparisons for what you get in value. Innisfil, you're getting 3,000 square feet at this price range with maybe a finished basement at times, maybe. You got lots of inventory to choose from. Remember, this is finished basement, that's good. So remember, if you like this information, give it a like, give it a share, and give it a follow for more information on Barrie and Innisfil real estate markets. I do lots of educational videos and market analysis on both communities. Okay. Questions, reach out. Again, you know the inventory in Innisfil, lots of that product in the higher ranges, long days on market. It's a buyer's market in that range. Take care.